something that is going to lead to hard work and bring in money as well. I see that. And my question is you, are you on birth control?
No, because I've had surgery.
Okay. All right. I needed to know that because the nature of you guys' issues together is conception. Does he want a baby?
He says he didn't want any more children. That's a good question to ask him.
Yeah, I definitely see that. Like, that's something that really stood out to me. And if there wasn't a surgery in place, there would definitely be a baby. That's for sure, because the energy is there, you know, and I see it. But there's one obstacle that Spirit is saying that you guys have to overcome, and that's taking on more than you can handle. You guys really both need to work on lessening the burdens and in your life. And you, my dear, are going to have to make for sure that you get a lot of rest this coming up year, because otherwise it's going to catch up with you and you'll start kind of like your body will start aching and things of that nature.
Okay.
I see some sort of worry or something about something to do with your children, your ex-husband, like him being lying and manipulative. So it's going to be, might be some conflict or something, you know. But with him, with Brandon, he just wants achievements. He's at the point where he wants everything to kind of come together successfully. One of you guys are going to be doing some reminiscing too, like kind of remembering how things used to be, because this particular year is like out with the old and in with the new. So there's going to be it's going to be a transformational phase for your relationship where a lot of things are going to come to an end, but it's going to open doors for new beginnings. And like I said, that new beginning would definitely have the marital type of energy there. So I'm coming to the wedding. No.
Definitely be invited, yes.
Yes, ma'am. But yeah, that's what I see.
Thank you so much, Kisha.
You're welcome, sis.
I can stay on the line, right?
Absolutely. Yes, ma'am.
Listen.
All right. Talk to you
Thank
soon.
you.
You're welcome. Alrighty, so yeah, that was really like my sister, for real. Like, for real. It's my older sister, so that's awesome. She is in the South, and she is maybe 5 years at the most older than me, but I swear she looks 26 years old. She's absolutely gorgeous, you guys. I'm ready to take the next reader, or the next caller. Taj, how are you, love?
I'm good. How are you?
See, now y'all making me feel bad. This is the second person, you guys, from my sister that I'm supposed to read privately that had to call the show just to get me. See, that's why you guys got to join the network. www.myastrologycoach.com. Go to the Astro Tarot Network and enroll. Those that are in the network always will get me on a scheduled reading. Like, I don't miss them. Okay? No, and I'm not just talking to you, sis. I'm just talking to everyone watching and all the listeners, because that really is a guaranteed way to get a reading from me, because the network members always are our number one priority. What is your question, or did you want a general?
I just want to know if I'm not really looking for anything. I'm just dating, but I kind of like this one. So I want to see what transpires. His initials are
BK?
BJ.
BJ, okay. Okay, so you and BJ, there's definitely a past life connection. So that is why that attraction is there. And it's probably one of those type of relationships where you guys kind of may feel it, like people may think you guys are moving fast, but it's like there's already this level of trust that is there. That's usually common with these type of relationships. Now, with Kim, okay, I do see the energy of still some unsettled business or unfinished business with another female. And it's not, I'm not saying that he is romantically involved with her at all. I'm saying there is some sort of unfinished, they used to be romantically involved, and there's some sort of unfinished business that he is currently having to deal with yet and still. So like this relationship needs time in order for certain things for the space to clear, so to say. Don't allow him to overburden you. Don't take on more than you can handle with this relationship. Make for sure it's 50-50, because it could easily wind up being where you're like carrying all the weight of the entire relationship. And I don't mean financially when I say this. I'm just saying like, period. Carrying the weight of the relationship. Relationships are 50-50. Like, you shouldn't have to be the one that's making everything come together. And also be mindful of disillusionment. Like, he could easily tell you something that is not true. And it's not that he doesn't have your best interest at heart. It's just that he has an attraction for you, and he wants to go further in the relationship, but he still has unfinished business that he doesn't really care to admit to. So he would easily try and avoid that situation, or even say something that may not be true to deter you from actually, you know, knowing that there are some other things that he still has going on. Other than that, you're going to come to a crossroads with this guy. Like, you guys are on this specific path right now, but pretty soon it's going to come to a point where someone's going to have to make their mind up. Like, he's going to have to either get on the bandwagon or totally jump off. Right now, he's got 1 foot on and 1 foot off. So he's going to have to make up his mind here really soon. I say, if it even lasts as long as spring, it could even be in the wintertime where he finds himself in a position where he's going to have to make up his mind. So, and I want you to be mindful of some conflicting type of energy, like you guys could argue as well. So my advice, based on what the ancestors are saying, is definitely, if this is something that you want, you just need to allow it time and allow him time. So that certain things can clear themselves up first, so that you guys can actually have a healthy, successful relationship. If you push the situation and you try and rush it, it is not going to work. Okay. And before she goes, you guys, this woman right here makes a line of cosmetics, okay? And her line of cosmetics, well, it's lip gloss. I use her lip gloss. Like, it is the best. I actually give her readings for her lip gloss. So go and check out Charmed Cosmetics. Thanks, sis, for calling in. You know that I love you.
Thank you for everything. Thanks for the show. I'll be hearing from you soon.
You're welcome. Erica 917. Hi, who's this?
This is Leo.
Leo, how are you?
I'm great, thanks. How are you?
I'm good. It's great to hear from you. Ladies and gentlemen that are listening, Leo is definitely part of the MAC family. Every spiritual retreat that we take, Leo is always in attendance. So he's